Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another new format video between House of Cards TCG Tyler versus Emptiness 002, and then hopping right into this, we're going to go ahead and see House of Cards win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they will decide to go first. 41 versus 43, opening hands, we have Chuchi, Talents, Lulu, Nian, and Wright, so we have the Brave Token Virtual World deck. The hand works, any hand in Virtual World that plays is a good hand to me. And then they have Moyi, Adara, Emergence, Vessel, and Talons. Ooh, okay, so they are playing Talons in their list. The hand is pretty solid. They don't have, like, a hand trap. So they're just going to have to, like, kind of take this. But it's kind of good that they don't have, like, a hand trap. It'd have to be, like, a high-impact one. Like I don't even know what it had to be. Like, Lancey on standby phase or something like that. Because Talons would end up punishing them. Then they're going to go ahead and activate Right. Summon out token, bring out Fateful, Fateful effect to go search and discard, so grab Griffin, discard Chuchi, Griffin, special summon itself out, then they can use the Fateful effect to go ahead and search out the Draco. They're not doing that, okay, so they don't play the Draco. Maybe they decided in going second, that's what a lot of people do. I feel like the card's pretty good in this deck because, like, you get to go ahead and discard, like, with Qinglong and stuff. But they're going to Lulu, Dump Trap, grab Spell, Spell, bring out Chuchi, and then get rid of those, go for Coral Dragon. Then they're going to get rid of those, go for Floor. So this is their game plan, Coral Dragon draw. Okay. Oh, they actually do play Draco. They just didn't use it before. Oh, they draw Kieran. Wow. I was going to say, Lulu probably shouldn't have dumped Shan Wu, add City. Aren't you supposed to dump Qinglong, grab Chuchi? So that way you have, like, Qinglong F? Because they just put themselves on, like, draw something good there. Otherwise, they were, like, I don't even know what they would have done. Like, summon this, summon that. Do they play another Synchro 10? I feel like they do. If this is, like, the kind of play that they were going for without dumping Qinglong. Dump Qinglong, dump Gigi, Qinglong effect, banish, add back Roshi, so they're going to M7 back the Gigi, discard Draco back, Roshi effect, target monster to go dump. That's going to dump Qinglong, summon. And then overlay those, go for Beatrice. Okay, so not going for an M7. Dump Snow. Then get rid of those. Go for Supreme. Shan Wu. Banish. Summon back out GG. Okay. They also have to discard the Talons. Yeah, discard Talons. And then Chuchi raise the level. Okay, so this makes sense. That makes sense to dump the GG there. So they're ending with 4 Banish with Chuchi, Floor Negate, Supreme Banish, Shen, Snow and Graveyard. They didn't get to use a GG hand effect though, which is a bit unfortunate. They're going to pass, they draw E-Telly, and then they're going to activate the Beatrice effect to go dump. Beatrice, go dump Temple. Then they're going to activate Adara. So can they end up breaking this board? It's not the easiest board to break, but it's also not impossible. Moyi, reveal Emergence. So they're going to pop Moyi. Okay. And then Vessel. Vessel go dump Vashuda, grab Ashina. Then on resolution, you're going to activate Snow. Snow will go ahead, banish, summon out. And then they're going to activate Snow and Supreme. So set Adara. They're not even going to banish Token, they're going to banish Adara. Is there a reason behind this? I guess it's because, like, if they go ahead and Ashina, like, Ashina doesn't do anything with this token on board right now. maybe they're just hoping that they don't have a way to get it off board, because as long as they're locked in the synchros, you know, that hurts. They do have talent still. They're gonna go grab Long Young. Long Young effect, discard, chain floor to negate, and then activate talents to steal. So that will go ahead, and talents will be taking the Fairy Tale Snow. Get rid of those. They actually can't go for this because it takes non-tuner worms, and this is a spellcaster. Do they catch it here? Yeah, they just don't catch it. Also, wouldn't even like you just can't go for this. It would get a spin back, but I'm surprised that they didn't catch the fact that this takes a non-tuner worm, but the fact that it takes different attribute worm monsters, so they only shuffled one back, so they knew this wasn't a worm, so that means they just don't know that this takes a non-tuner worm. So then activate E-Telly, summon out Ogre, and then get rid of those, go for Needle Fiber, bring out the 001. So, I mean, this is through all of the interruptions. Go ahead, bring those out, 001 summon, and then, you like this version the best? Probably, yeah. Also still testing Virtual World SwordSoul. Same, but I think I like this best with Bra. So they're going to go for Yazi. Effect, pop floor, Yazi effect, and Yazi, go summon out Tai, should be in defense, Tai effect, banish, summon out token. Yeah, they're thinking here now about what they want to do exactly. I mean, they're definitely outing the whole board. Ashina, summon out Vishuda. Mechanphantom Beast, tribute Vishuda to pop Chuchi. Vishuda effect, bounce Supreme. And then they're going to get rid of those to go for the Draco Berserker. Tai effect, go dump Adara. Then Adara effect, banish, grab back Ashina. Battle phase, beat over. And then, effect to gain attack permanently. Attack for 21, and then pass. Okay, they draw Roshi here. They do have Qinglong in graveyard and Temple, so Temple will allow them to go ahead and search outright. But the thing is they have the Draco Berserker, so you can't play Virtual World here because they'll just banish the hand effects. So you have to play with the Brave token stuff. Okay. Oh, they can actually make Supreme again because they have Chuchi in graveyard. Okay, so they're gonna Qinglong banish, go search out Lulu, discard the Roshi. Once again, they forgot to discard. Right, summon out the token, and then they can normal summon out Lulu, Chuchi, raise the level, and then go ahead, get rid of those, go for Supreme, then go battle phase. So this is losing 21, this is gaining 21, but this is also gaining 25, so then it's down to, what, 34, but then this is way higher than 34. Okay, I'm letting them do the math. That's on them. Then main phase 2, Fateful effect, go search discard, grab Dumb Temple, and then they're going to go ahead and pass turn. So they draw E-Telly. Go ahead, go to main phase. They're going to activate the Mechanphantom Beast effect, tribute, pop the Fateful, special summon out the Ashina, activate E-Telly, and then E-Telly, bring out Ogre, and then get rid of those. So they're going to go for Floor here. Ashina effect, banish to go summon out an Adara. Okay, then they let this go. They're gonna get rid of that, go for Monk, because this is a Mechanphantom Beast token, this isn't like a SwordSoul token or anything. Adara, banish, add back Vishuda, And then they're going to activate Supreme Effect, Chain Floor Effect to negate. And then they're going to have to Banish to protect. But shoot out of bounds. And then go Battle Phase, Attack, putting them all the way down to 4,000. And then pass turn. So they probably just Floor Effect here, tag out in the Draco Berserker, so that way they have an interruption. They don't. Okay, well, now they have no interruption. Right, bring out the token. And then they're going to activate E-Telly. E-Telly, go ahead, summon out Lulu from the deck. Do they play a Synchro 7? You play Yazi? Yeah. See, Draco Berserker would be crazy here. Maybe they just wanted to leave this on board. They were like, you know what, the opponent can't do anything. I want to bring back Tai next turn. But that's probably just very greedy. I feel like Draco Berserker is just like solid enough. If they try playing, Draco Berserker is good. If they don't try playing, Draco Berserker is good versus multiple bodies at the same time. Like, they just like set a body pass, like cool, you just like, get 1,000 damage in, beat over their board. How do I do this though? Token is at 0, yes. So beat over Monk, main phase 2, Yazi effect, pop the floor. Then they're going to go ahead and get Yazi effect to special summon. So Yazi will special summon out a GG. Yeah, not very good. But also the opponent doesn't really have anything either. So they draw Talons. And then pass. Oh, they're insane. So now they can GG target. GG, go ahead and dump. So I wonder if I wonder what's in their extra, because they're playing Yazi and stuff. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they play like a rank 3 into Zeus. So just attack, and then they pass. They don't even GG add back Lulu. Oh my, and they don't get punished. So going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we had GG, Lulu, Temple, Droll, Lancia. They have Vessel, Emergence, Nib, Blackout, Ashina. Then they're going to special summon out Ashina, get rid of that, go for Monk, drop Lancia there. And then they're going to activate Vessel. Go ahead, dump Vashuda, grab Otara. I feel like my throat's getting really dry. I don't know why. But they're going to drop Droll, and then they're just going to pass here. So they decide to not go ahead and special summon Otara, make Needle Fiber 001, Mechan Phantom Beast, tokens 001, Yazi, Mechan Phantom Beast, Tribute, pop Yazi, bring out Moyi, reveal Emergence, token. I guess they don't want to do that because they can't get like the extra cards. Blackout is still alive here. They have Blackout Nib. Could also set up Supreme Blackout just by using Otara, Needle Fiber, 001, Mechan Phantom Beast, summon out the tokens, bring back 001, just turn those into Supreme Pass. And then they're going to pass, draw Chuchi, and then activate Temple. So Temple, banish, add right. Then they're going to activate right. That brings out the token, bring out Faithful. And then they're just going to go ahead and blackout, get rid of those. Probably should have waited a second. Like, you know, wait till they actually use Faithful effect. They might try like normal summoning and get Faithful to search. You could like pop and like interrupt their plays. They're going to dump Shanwu. Grab City. Lulu should be on board. Yeah, and then activate City. City, bring out Chuchi. Okay. I guess. I think this player just really likes going Lulu, dump trap, add City to put trap face up. But they don't even think like, oh, I could just dump like a spell like Qinglong, and then Qinglong lets me go search monsters to let me keep going. Charge Warrior draw, but they're never going to be punished. Watch. This is what I'm saying. They're never going to be punished. such a good draw too, because they can banish, special summon back out Lulu, and then discard the Qinglong. Go ahead, and they're going to Qinglong effect, banish. But the opponent does have Nib here. So go grab Roshi, discard Chuchi. And then they're going to, let's say they're trying to overlay with those. Thought maybe they were doing the thing where like you overlay and just send the graveyard for a synchro. But they're going to Chuchi up the level. Then go ahead and overlay for M7. They're thinking here. Do they, I don't, like if you drop Nib, that does stop them from like getting back something like a Lancia. Think on summon. Probably shouldn't have like gone through all that work to put an M7 back to that. They're just gonna drop Nib, pass over a token, and then Roshi effect, target Chuchi, go ahead dump Nian, summon out Roshi, special summon back out GG, should be in defense, Nian effect summon itself out, and then they're going to go ahead, get rid of those, go for Coral Dragon, overlay those for Beatrice, Chuchi effect, pop Nib. They still have 2 banished. And then just go Gaia Dragon. Okay, so they're just Zeusing the opponent. Main phase 2, Zeus, pass, draw Blackout. They do play multiple Blackout, which I really don't like. I'm very persistent on the 1 Blackout. End phase, GG, add back. Did they? They didn't even use GG though. They normal GG. So they normal GG and then special summon GG. Normal summon. Am I wrong? What happened at 40 minutes and 11 seconds? Wasn't that the Shan Wu? Special summon Nib. Declared Roshi. Oh, okay. Roshi's with summon back out GG. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. So they definitely shouldn't be able to add back here. Last game, they forgot GG when they activated it. This game, they forgot GG when they didn't activate it. It's big brain. Otara summon itself out. I think on the Otara summon, you just go ahead and Chuchi pop. They're going to pop when they make Monk anyways. But you play into the Water Tenyi way harder that way. Way harder. So, okay, yeah, I would have just popped Otara. It's like, oh, you don't make him go through a Monk. But, like, who cares? I have double Zeus, like, against 2 cards, and I have follow-up. Like, as long as I do good this turn, I should probably end up winning. I mean, not for sure, but... Okay, yeah, so they're gonna let them make Monk. They're gonna Zeus, so they're playing around the Water Tenyi, but not Chuchi popping the Otara? There's just no way. That's just like the worst play I've ever seen. Like, you could just pop Otara with Chuchi, and then you're gonna chain Chuchi, target token. That just, like, hurts. And they're going to activate Emergence. Emergence, go search Tai. Like, now the opponent actually has a chance to where, like, they could win the game. On summon, they're going to Zeus wipe, pass. Like, yeah, imagine if you just drew nothing there and your opponent just draws something good. You'd be like, oh, shucks, they drew good. Like, that's not on me, that's just luck. But, like, why would you Chuchi and Zeus to out an Otara? E-Telly, then they're going to go ahead and admit defeat. Maybe they realize their mistake afterwards and we're like, oh, Water Tenyi, you go crazy. But we're going to see the virtual world player end up winning there. The match was about 47 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.